Welcome to Adventures with Captain Ray Kelly. Today's adventure, we go up to Grant, Florida, and we're going to see some beautiful koi. Well, I tell you, we're here in Grant, Florida, and you'll never guess where I am. I'm at Jim Kelly's house, or estate, I should say. And we're going to take a look at his pond and his koi. And Jim's a member of the Tri-State ZNA Koi Club, and that's where I met him. And you're going to be impressed. So anyway, I'm here with Jim Kelly, and wow, look at that natural pond. So Jim, tell us all about it.
It's a little over a half-acre pond. It's 14 feet deep at the deepest point. It's got an artesian well, so if the pond gets low, I turn on and get clean, fresh water for free. So it works out great, and I use that in my koi pond too, so I can do constant water changes. So it does well. The problem with the water down here is it's already got ammonia in there, so you gotta watch out. Because all the wells and artesian wells have got ammonia in them, even the house has.
Oh wow, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
scared the hell out of me when I first got here.
And you have quite a few koi, I understand.
Yeah, I got 10 big ones and a couple little ones I just got from Kadama.
All right, well, let's take a look at them.
Okay, I built this thing about 2 months after I got here. It's 4 feet of water, 4 feet deep total. It's 3 feet of water, and it's a little over a foot high here. And I got a bead filter over there and a sieve. And then I got the shower here and the UV and everything. So it's all self-contained, and it seems to work well. I'm using water from, trying to think of what you call it, the artesian well, and the water is crystal clear, but it has ammonia in it, and it smells, but the fish don't seem to mind it. And like I said, I can do water changes anytime I want, as much as I want, and it seems to work well. The fish doesn't be bothered, so all's well so far.
And how many gallons is it?
It's 1,970 gallons. I did it with a meter, so I know how much it holds.
And how hard was it to build this?
Really wasn't. The worst part was buying these long screws, which were $100 a box. I used a box and a half of them. The netting I had from home when I was raising the quail, and all the other stuff I brought from home, except this tub I bought at Home Depot for $7 or $8. Everything else I had an electrician come in and add more electricity, which we're going to do again when I get the big pond in, which is going to go right next to it when the pool's done. So that's about it for here.
As you can see, Jim has beautiful koi. Some of the koi are 3 feet long. I'm always amazed at watching large, beautiful koi. I love it. Which koi do you like the best? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel now. You can also hit the little bell and you'll be notified of all our latest videos. All right, so anyway, that's the story on that pond, and now Jim's going to show us his other pond. And this is where well, I guess you could say it's a quarantine tank, and he keeps his smaller fish.
When I bought this place, where this was a garden which was overgrown with South American pepper trees, and they're horrible. But anyway, I cleared it all out, put some beds in there, and I put a big 500-gallon tub to use as a quarantine baby tank. So I picked up some small koi about a week ago, And they're a little nervous, but they're doing fine. Up and eating, that's what counts.
Go take a look at them.
So we look at them here now.
Oh yeah, I can see them. Yeah, they look nice from here. Oh yeah. Look at them. The babies.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, they're jittery. And that's an Ochiba, I guess, right?
Yeah. And then there's Kajako.
He's hiding. They're hiding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still pretty nervous.
That's pretty cool.
And the same thing, I have just a shower in there to do the filtration and keep down the ammonia down. And then sooner or later, I'll get some, I might even put another tub here with, not here, but put a liner in there. And then use the other two for our garden. I got tomatoes growing and cucumbers.
Well, anyway, take a look at this. Look at this beautiful lake. I'm gonna call it a lake. It's got this beautiful fountain here. And Jim was saying he's probably got 8 to 10 pound bass in there.
Yeah.
But that might be a fish story. But Jim will tell us about that next. All right, so Jim, maybe you could just tell us a little bit about this lake. Tell us all about it.
Well, not much to say. It's deep. They dug this out to use for the fill around the house and bring up the elevation. Of course, Florida is a big swamp, which I think most people don't know, but that's what it is. And so anyway, the deepest spot is 14 feet, they tell me. And I have an artesian well, which is this hose right here, that I can fill the pond or I can fill my koi ponds. And the water stays fairly clean and nice and cool. The water temperature only gets to like 75, whether it's cold or hot. Usually they're not that active during this time of day.
Now, what kind of fish are those?
These are bluegills.
Okay, bluegills coming up.
Yeah. And then you might see a bass come up and go after the bluegills. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a small one.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And there's mosquito fish.
Yeah,
I mean, it's,
there are those little
Yeah.
ones right there. I don't know if you can
Thousands
make them
of
out in the camera. Living in paradise here, Jim. So, Jim, what do we have here?
well, I got a bunch of parakeets and some American singer canaries who came from one of the top breeders in Long Island, and I used to be one of the top breeders in Long Island. And now I'm getting back into it because I have plenty of time being retired and plenty of room for toys. And these I got as a rescue. I wanted the cages and ended up with the birds.
Wow, beautiful birds. And these are a little different over here.
Yeah, these are American singer canaries, and I got them as pairs now. And they're raised their own young. They have usually 5 babies, 2 sets, even more if you let them.
Really? How long have you been into birds?
All my life I've raised some kind of birds and stuff, and when I was in New York the last few years I raised quails and ducks and pheasants and got away from that. The canaries, of course, I had them inside. I had respiratory problems, so I had to give them up.
So you even have them out in your screen room. Whoa! Look at this. He just lets them loose in here.
Yeah, there's another one around here someplace. I don't know where she is.
Whoa! He just keeps coming. He wants to land on me, I
Yeah.
think.
No, he's friendly. Oh, there she is down there.
Oh yeah, there it is over there. Okay. What should? Whoa!
Yeah, something about cameras and your phones he loves.
Well, there you go. He attacked the camera. Well, there you have it. Thank you, Jim, for giving us this great tour. You have beautiful koi, and I can see you living in paradise. And as always, thanks for watching.